Find it on YouTube, bro. He looks like he's. Well, I don't know if he's trying to.
Yeah, I was going to say the same as well. Freddie looked pretty angry. His is on YouTube.
Yeah.
He looked pretty angry when he did it.
Yeah,
I'm sort of with you. I'm in your camp, bro. I'm like, yeah, just have like tap tackle, have a laugh at him. Do you know what I mean?
No, let's get more streakers out there.
Let's go. Ireland up against the Japan side, who caused Australia some real problems. Quick predictions on that one, fellas?
No idea what sort of Ireland team's going to play. I kind of want Japan to win that. I'm going to go Japan by like 3. They're going to surprise them. Oh, no, maybe you can't be surprised by Japan now. No, I'm going Japan by 3.
I want Japan to win. I'd like to see Japan win. Not because I love Japan, but the other reason.
Everyone does love
Japan. And then again, our old mate Zeebs is back playing, and I'd love to see him do well. The King of Ireland. It's good to see him back. But, yeah, Japan, I'm going with you, Max. I'm Japan by 10, mate. I'm Japan by 10.
Yeah, Japan by 12.
Why do you want Japan to win?
I like Japan. I think it's cool.
Yeah, no, I do like
They're
for the
exciting.
game.
They are quite exciting, though, aren't they? I remember when we played them at Twickenham a few years ago. They chopped the ball around a bit.
That was a hell of a game. Isn't that the last time Alex Lozowski played for England, I think? So the first half. We don't need to bring that up. That's so harsh.
The last time you've always played for them, I think.
Oh, rugby pig, Mark. All stats.
No, but okay, just quickly on that, Jack. I mean, Eddie Jones showed he can be pretty ruthless. I mean, he literally ended international careers after a poor first half performance against Japan a couple of years ago. What's the angriest you've ever seen him get against at you or one of your teammates?
But yeah, the Japan game was up there. I think obviously we didn't play too well in the first half. He was very happy in the World Cup, as you can imagine. Well, the boys done. I'd say Japan was probably one of the most angry I've seen him in terms of the game sort of stuff. Just because of how poor our performance was really in the first half, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of reports that he can be, quite brutal and aggressive and stuff. What's your take and your interactions with him?
I think obviously, yeah, he's got that rep, hasn't he? I think, but for me, it's the same as like any coach I'm with. As long as any coach is going to respect you, as long as you're working hard and you're doing everything you can do. Sometimes it may come across that you're not, or I don't know. You're going to have different interactions with him. But I think, same as any coach, Rob, same at the club with Rob, sorry. As long as you are giving 100%, you're doing all you can do to try and win that game. I think then it comes across pretty obvious that you're there and you're doing the right thing. So for me, I try not to look too much into that. It's just about, obviously, I keep myself to myself, I think.
Mate, if Eddie Jones has asked you, have you looked much into Japan this week? And you went, don't really do much analysis, mate. I prefer, take every game as it comes. They don't really change much. He's tearing your head off.
Look, mate, you're going home.
Speaking of which, right, all three of you boys, but yeah, Jack, I don't know, have you witnessed, there's a story from Marland Yarde in Dylan Hartley's autobiography, and it goes like this. Marland drove straight down to the England camp after playing in a big club game, and Eddie greeted him saying, "How are you feeling, mate?" Marland honestly replied saying, "Oh, a bit tired." Eddie told him to fuck off. "Why don't you just fuck off then, mate?" "What?" Marland replied. "If you're tired, then fuck off. I don't want tired players here. Just fuck right off."
I think I was there. I'm not there, but I was in camp at the stage, and I remember that happening. I think that because he came down quite late, and not many of the boys even saw him. By the next morning, he'd already gone. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it went, to be honest.
Yes, it's see with that. Like that would have been. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of Eddie Jones, but it would have been a joke, wouldn't it? Go on then, mate. Fuck off. Don't bother coming in.
Oh, yeah, Nosy, anyone else got a weird mind games treatment like that? Who was not working hard at the camp? No, he probably can't tell us that, actually. Probably counterintuitive, isn't it?
Hey, keep yourself to yourself, mate.
Right, final one, boys. Jack, just a quick strongest 15 England prediction for the match from you.
Oh, don't make me do this. I don't know.
Too political.
I don't even know. I'll go backs. This is what I reckon is going to happen.
He doesn't know the difference between a tight end and a loose head. He's like, backs will do, yeah? Yeah, backs will do.
Yeah, I'll go backs. I reckon he's going to go. I'm trying to think who's even in the squad. Is Ben Youngs or is Randall in there?
Randall's injured.
He's injured. Yeah, he'll go Ben Youngs. I reckon he'll go Marcus Smith, although they reckon he might be injured now. I read earlier. But I reckon this is what he was planning. He was going to go Ben Youngs, Marcus Smith, and I reckon he was going to go Farrell at 12. I would love to say Slady at 13, but I reckon he would have gone Manu.
Yeah.
Johnny May, one wing. Radwan on the other wing. Oh, I don't know. And then is Malin's in?
Must be.
Yeah, he's in.
He is. Maybe Malin's at fullback.
Is he wearing skins even if they're playing on a grass pitch?
I'd be pretty ballsy, that, wouldn't it?
Well, if you score 4 tries wearing skins, I'm
I'll wear them again. Mate, fuck it. I'm wearing trackies next time. Fucking proper bin bag trackies, mate.
And you honestly couldn't care less about forwards.
No, of course I care. I love rugby.
Yeah. So at tight head,
forwards to pick themselves.
Jack, just a quick one. Does Henry Slade, do you think he gets a bit... It's kind of depressing every time you hear that Owen Farrell's being picked, because then you're like, oh, he's taking inside centre, then it's basically left to fight it out when perhaps Tuilagi and Slade in the centres might be the best call.
Yeah, I think every coach, every team the same. They always like that ball playing 12 now, don't they? And then they like the big Bosch 13, whereas it used to be, big Bosch 12. But you swap them over all the time now. But, most coaches do like a ball player at 12 with a big 13. So if you are going to pick a Marcus at 10, because he is on form at the moment, and you're going to pick, Farrell again because of his leadership and how much, experience he's got, then are you going to pick Slady as well? Because realistically, all those 3 players are pretty similar. They're all ball players, and you do need a big Bosch, a big boy to get you over the gain line sometimes. And when Manu's on fire, which he is at the moment, and he's fit, there's no one like him in the world, I don't think. So it's very hard to leave him at the side. So, I don't know. It obviously depends on what Eddie's feeling that week as well.
He's team rehab, by the way, Manu Tuilagi.
I think he's worked it well now. He trains when he wants to train and plays when he wants to play.